So I'm having conversations, and a lot of businesses are failing to do a couple things right when it comes to expanding their businesses and make big decisions. And so today I want to talk about three top mistakes that are being made while we are looking at expanding our business. Number one, insufficient capital. This is an absolutely critical mistake that a lot of businesses are making, because without enough capital, we are not in a position to have the capacity to do the things that we need to do, to take on additional debt, and actually to weather the storm that we're currently in when it comes to interest rates rising. When interest rates rise, payments rises. And so if we don't have the adequate capital on hand, then we may not be looking at this thing the proper way. A second mistake is inadequate risk assessment. In a lot of cases, when we're looking at expanding our businesses and taking on additional debt, we're not really assessing the totality of what's going on in the market, in our business, and the risk of taking on additional debt. And by not assessing that properly, it sets us up for absolute failure. And so one of the things on top of making sure we have adequate capital is that we adequately mitigate risk and assess it properly. Number three, poor financial choices. Typically in cases where we're going in and expanding and acquiring debt and assets and land and building and another building and pieces of equipment, we may not choose the proper finance option that lines up with the proper debt that we're getting. Or we may not line it with a variable rate or a fixed rate. All of these things are very critical, because if we're making poor financial choices, then ultimately it's going to hinder the growth, the scaling, the sustainability of our business. And so I just wanted to quickly come to you and just tell you those things, because in having some of the conversations recently, I'm seeing a lot of businesses go out and make decisions before they have their finances in place, make decisions before they get the proper counsel, make decisions before they get all of the money necessary to be able to put down payments and things of that nature. And so I think it is a great time for us to have conversation, for us to engage each other, to talk about what stage your business is in. And so I would love to continue to have a conversation with you. In addition, starting next week, I'm proud to announce September 19th, 20th, and 21st, we're going to have a Fund Your Dream small business mastermind funding. And this is going to be amazing, because I'm going to take some time with a select few businesses and talk through where your business is, what your dream is, and what steps we need to take to get your business to the place where it's fundable. And so I want to encourage you to join us. It is not free. It is a cost associated with it. It's an investment, but it's a very small investment. And so if you're interested, again, September the 19th, 20th, and 21st at 7:30 at night, we're going to go for about an hour and a half, just dumping some information that helps you position your business to be able to access the capital we know you need to sustain your business, to grow your business, and to scale your business. And so DM me your name, number, if you're interested. We'd love to have you. We'd love to pour into you. We'd love to connect with you and serve you. And again, thank you so much on behalf of Barber Companies for listening, and not only that, providing great feedback. Be blessed.